So forgive me if you hear a little background noise. I'm actually out working tonight, waiting on a request. Anyway, I'm going to start this 4-part series. This will be part 1 on who should drive what platforms. And what I mean by that is what type of person should be driving on which platforms. So we're going to start with X. And with X, I like to think most people that are just looking for some part-time extra money, X would be really good for you. As an example, I used to know a guy, we called him Go Faster Will. And Will lived way up north, but he worked about 50 miles south from where he went to work every morning. So what he would do is he would turn on his apps when he's leaving the house and try to catch rides coming all the way down to his job. And then once he got close to his job or close to the time when he needed to get to his job, he would just shut the apps off. I can't tell you how many times when we spoke in the mornings, Vinny got a ride. And he would come over our radio group chat and, he'd say, I got a ride. And he'd catch 1 or 2 rides. Sometimes one that'd take him all the way down. Sometimes he'd catch 2 that would get him close. So, that's a good thing. And then he would repeat the process on the way back home. Turn on the apps if he wasn't in a rush. Try to catch rides going back north. So that's one way, as a part-time driver, you can make some money. In addition to that, you can work events, right? Maybe a football game or a basketball game. And I'm trying to think of things during the week. Concerts, depending on where you live, where your venues are. You could possibly just go out, work an event on the out, get your ride, going back home, get ready to start your day the next day. So for part-timers, X I think is a really good deal because most people have vehicles that will qualify for X. I think now they're at 12 or 15 years old. So 2022, 2012. So like a 2008, 2009 vehicle, 4-door sedan, or compact car, what have you. Honda Civic, Toyota Camry, Chevy Impala, whatever. You could do X and you can make that extra money. That's what I think X drivers are. What's good for them. Now, maybe you're doing this full time. And if you have a fuel efficient vehicle, and maybe you're not in position, or maybe you don't see the worth in upgrading a vehicle to say like a minivan or an SUV, something with 3 rows into XL, or you just ain't going to pay the money to go get a Lux car or a Lux SUV, Suburban, XT6, CTS, BMW 5 Series, then X will work too, because I know several full-time X drivers. They'll drive X. Maybe their car qualifies for comfort, maybe it doesn't, but they'll drive X and they drive the hell out of it. Just keep in mind, full-time X drivers, you're going to burn those cars up. So not only do you want something that's fuel efficient, you want something that's low maintenance. And it's really hard to kill a Honda Civic. So I think that's what I'm going to start with on this series. If you can think of something else, put it down below in the comments. And, yeah, next time.